Well, hello there, shirlierox here, welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. So, got a few things to talk about in this video, a few little tidbits, I guess you would say. Tidbits? a few tips on the game and crafting stuff. So, first things first, I want to talk about autopsies and what constitutes a good body to bury. So we're going to go ahead and go to our graveyard and take a little look-see. Now, as you know, when you put the bodies in the ground, you get a rating. So as you can see these here. Now, to open a church, you need to get a rating of, I think it's a positive one. We're on -10 at the moment. As you can see, these are -3, 1, 1, 1. Well, 3, 2. Now, I didn't realise when I was burying these bodies that the negative aspect. So if you look at, say, for instance, this one, it's only a +1, and it's 2 stars on that. But I've got a gravestone, which gives me a +1. I've got that, which gives me a +2. So as you can see, I've actually got only a 1. So I've got a +3. But only a 1, and that's because of these skulls. These skulls take away from it. So you can see I've got 2 red skulls on that one, and I only got a +1. Let's see if I can try and find a grave that's got. So say for instance this one here. This is 3. This is a good example. Perfect. So this has got 3 red skulls. So red skulls are bad. They're like anti. I don't know what you'd call it. Anti-positivity for a grave. So. And the reason that you get the red things, which I didn't realise, is all to do with when you actually extract the body. So if you go and look at this is one of the latest graves I've done, and as you can see, it's a number of factors. So it's the percent there is the quality of the body that's been buried, and this is all the autopsy stuff. And I've also got a gravestone. So the gravestone adds +2. So this would be a perfect buried body is 0. I don't think I've got an example of any. Nope, not got an example of any. But you can also add various gravestones to improve it. Actually, I've got to finish this one off. There we go. So that's now a positive one, this grave. 92% positivity. It's 1 negativity, and it's 2. So that would be 0 base rate. -1 from that would give me a 1, and then that gives me a 2. I think that's right. That makes sense in my head. So anyway, we need to get a positive autopsy. So I'm going to wait for the donkey to come and then show you that. So I'm just going to do a few little tasks at the moment. So one of the best things to grab is you need to grab blood extract, fat extract, and also another good thing is the building. So you do need to get the ability to make gravestones, which is, where is it now? Theology. Yeah, so unlock that one, and then you can go back to the village. Well, you can go back to your little house up here. If you build this, which is a stone cutter, so you come over here, build your stone cutter. Where is it? There. It's 5 flitch and 4 nails. You can go and buy the nails from the blacksmith, and you can make the fitch stuff here. As you see, it's 2 logs. Actually, 1 log will output 6 of that fitch, and then you combine that with that, and then you can make gravestones. So you just go and get stone. I'm going to add another gravestone. Well, make another one. Now, I found this is a really good thing. Ooh, yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, I found the... let's go and sleep. Yeah, I found that the actual making the gravestones is really good for getting the red XP, because you do need... I think there's quite a high amount of XP you need to get to actually unlock some of these technologies. So we're going to go down to the grave. Okay, 96%. Now, I have read the percentage of this does affect when you bury it, so you want to try and get rid of this straight away. So we're going to put it on here, perform autopsy. Now, as you can see, the fresh body has already started off with a 1 single red. Now, doing certain tasks will decrease the quality of the body. So, as far as I'm aware, removing a bone will add a red to it. Removing the skull will also add another red skull. Well, it adds a red skull. The red bone will actually turn one of the skulls into a red, and doing the skin as well. So to make a perfect one, I could do a number of things. Now let me see how I can demonstrate this. So say for instance I remove the skull. Now if I remove the skull, this is going to add a skull to it now, so this will be 4 skulls. So there you go. So then you need to get rid of these red skulls. So extracting blood is one, which will get rid of a negative skull. There you go. And also removing fat. That will also get rid of a negative thing. Oh, got some spare skin there. So as you can see, that is ready to bury now. So if we pick that up, take it back down here. Now, when you've got your body, if you don't want to deal with the body just yet, you can do this. You can build your grave site. Have I not got space there? I think it's because that body's in the way. So... oh, right. I don't think I've seen anyone mention it, but when you go into the build mode, I was pressing escape. If you just right click, it comes out of it, back to level. There you go, another one. So that makes you navigating around it quick. So, right, so if you don't want to deal with the body just yet, you can do this. So, if we go ahead, now put the corpse in there. Now, if you put the corpse in there, nothing bad will happen. That will just sit there, and you can then deal with it later. You can go and get your sleep, do whatever you want. I don't believe any more bodies will come while it's actually in there, though. So, we want to deal with it. So let's bury it. Okay, got a notification. Now that's a basic vanilla grave, which is 0. So we're going to go ahead and put a gravestone on top of it. And that should take me to a positive of 2 like that one. There you go. So that is how you do, that's how you get a sort of perfect grave. So we're going to try and work on all of that stuff in there a little bit. So we do need to get another grave. So I'm just going to nip back to town and sell some stuff. So this has just really been a video about the graveyard keeper autopsy tips, but I'm going to show you a few other little bits and pieces as I go along. Because I've been playing this a little bit off the channel, but I just thought I'm just going to upload videos on certain topics and just show you like there you go, a little smattering of content for this, rather than doing a video every time I play it. So we want to get rid of, we've got some stuff we want to get rid of in here. Got a little bit of money to get rid of. Let's trade. So 3 of these now. Let's sell them all. Yes, that'll do. Got a nice little bit of money. Let's exit. Now, a tip I saw the other day was talking about the blacksmith. Now, if you look in inventory, you've got the whetstone. I've been using the whetstone to repair all these tools, and apparently you shouldn't do. You should keep the whetstone for your important tools, and if your tools break, you need to come along to here, and you need to actually... is that damaged? I don't think it's damaged. Yeah, if it's if your tool gets damaged, you basically come along here, you sell your tool, and then you buy another one back, because it's much cheaper to do it that way than buying a whetstone. So if you look, a whetstone is what, 10 silver. You've only got a certain amount of uses of it, so that is one thing that I've actually been doing. I need to figure out what I'm doing with all these blood and stuff, because I've not actually found a use for any of that yet. Right. So now here's a perfect time to show you what happens when an autopsy goes wrong. So my graveyard at the moment, I probably could have actually unlocked the church by now if I hadn't done what I'd done with the bodies. I didn't know the skulls had any impact on anything when I started playing this game, and I just started burying them. I was pulling the skulls off, I was removing bones, removing skin, hey donkey, And yeah, so that's why my graveyard is a complete and utter mess. Whereas really, I should have gone to the Steam forums and read about this. So we're gonna go and examine this body. Okay, so we've got this body. So sometimes you might go and do this. You might do this without full energy. So you'll start doing the autopsy and you'll be like, right, I want to get rid of the skin. So we're gonna work on that. I want to remove the bone. Oh, I've not even got space for the bone. I can't even pick. Why can't I get the experience? Let's see. Let's get rid of the flesh. So I was thinking the more things I loot off it, the better it's going to be. And as you can see now, that is 2 red stars. And if I remove the skull as well, it'd be another red skulls. It'd be 3 red skulls, which is really bad. Also, if you leave like the bodies outside, so say I just dump that body there, that's 95% deterioration. Now, if I go, right, well, I need to go to bed, get me health back and finish the grave off, or even build a grave. So if I go to sleep now, remember that was on 96% that corpse when I went to bed. So I'm gonna get a full night's rest and then go and examine the corpse again. That sounds so wrong. Right, so if we come out here and we go back to our graveyard. So there you go, look, 89%, so that's deteriorate. Oh, and it doesn't help when I hit it. So what can you do with a body like that? Now, I could bury that, but as that has such a negative trait, that is going to have a really bad knock-on effect on the graveyard. So, actually, I think it tells you the qualities you step through. Oh no, that's a general quality of the graveyard. That's completely different. So, what can you do with a body? Well, you can do this. If you can actually, come on, there's a certain place you can throw it. There we go. Now, there's no penalties for that at the moment, so you can get rid of your bodies like that. However, I don't know if later on there will be a penalty and you shouldn't really do that. I'm just going to stick another gravestone on there. So yeah, so that's my little tips for it. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get this graveyard completed in a little while, but I might actually do it in this video. So we're gonna carry on working at this. Let's go and make some more gravestones. Stick some more stuff in my inventory. I might see if I need to go and get some more stone. No, we're okay. We've got 7 stone. Let's go and make some more gravestones. You can get stone from just there like that. You just whack it. Come on, whack it. Whack it real good. There you go. We've got 2 pieces of stone from that. And then we're going to make a couple of gravestones here. So we'll work on these. Actually, we only need 1, but as you can see, it's really good for getting your XP, your red XP up for this. Okay. We've run out of stuff. So let's go back over here. Get rid of some of this stuff because we don't really need it at the moment. Don't really need to be carrying that wood around with me either, or the parts. Okay, let's sleep. I reckon there's going to be a body coming while we're sleeping. There we go. So you can get food, apparently, to boost your energy. However, I've still not actually made any food yet. So if any of you have played this game and made food, is food beneficial to make rather than going to bed? Because I was looking at I think it's bread. Bread seems to be a popular one that people always make. Right. I can't get that little bit of experience there. Don't know why. I don't know if it's full. Right, so let's just make a quick perfect body. So we'll just use extract blood. There we go. Perfect. And we can go and get rid of this body now straight away. Well, we can take the body with us first of all. That might help. Let's see if we can get this, because I've not unlocked the church yet, so I want to see what happens when you do unlock it, because I am quite curious. Let's move that body out the way. See if we can build back on that grave again. Oh, we can't. It's not wide enough. We can build it down there, though. There we go. Let's dig it. Wait a minute. Is my shovel's not broke, is it? Interesting. I don't think my shovel's broke. Ooh, it is. Current condition 16%. Oh, hang on a minute. I've not got it equipped. I've never had that happen before. Let's try again now. Oh, so apparently you can click it. You can do it manually or do it with the tools. I don't know why you'd want to bury that, do that manually. Right, let's put the corpse in. And pat it down. Actually, we can look at the durability. So that's taken over about 9% of the tool to get rid of that. So that's going to break on the next one. Right, my graveyard is currently on quality -2, so we need one more body. So we can go and finish off the gravestone, come back, and hopefully there's going to be another body. Alright, we'll just finish this gravestone off here. I might do a little bit of prep, so what we'll do, we'll come down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll build our next grave now, so it's ready. I don't think I've got any other graves I can actually add a gravestone to at the moment, so... let's build another graveyard here. Let's do 2. Get these built. So I think this will probably break my shovel. There we go. Let's go and repair my shovel. And the only thing I don't like about this game is the whole rushed aspect of it. As I mean, I'm now going towards town and I'm panicking thinking, that donkey, I'm going to hear that bell or I'm going to meet the donkey on the road. And then the body quality is going to drop before I get a chance to bury it. And, oh, the stress of being a graveyard keeper. Right, so we're back in town and we are going to get our tool fixed. Well, we're actually going to just swap it out. So you just do like this. I mean, you can use it on the grind. You can use these grindstone there, but I just want to trade. Click on that. And then you can click on the another one. So we do a trade like that. As you can see, that's going to cost me 25 copper for that. There you go. Otherwise, how much does it cost you to buy one outright? A silver. So, cancel offer. Yes. Right, so we've got our new shovel now. We can head back to town. Well, sorry, we can head back to the gravesite. Right, so we're back here. We're just going to quickly finish this grave off. There we go. That's primed and ready to go. And now we are going to quickly run back to our home. Try and get some sleep before Donkey arrives. So should be able to dive up here. Quickly get in my home. Come on. Need sleep. Need sleep. There we go. Now, I don't know what the minimum amount of energy is to process a body. But we've already built the grave. Ooh, hang on. Do we need to build a gravestone? I don't think I've got another gravestone spare. Oh no, we have. We have got one spare. We can get rid of these body parts though. These do all stack. So we can get rid of some of this other stuff as well. Stone and wood repair kits. We're not actually no, we'll take them with me because there might be something I can repair in the graveyard which I've not repaired just yet. Okay, so hopefully there should be a body coming soon. Ah, the bishop's coming. Well, let's quickly dive in here and see if I can repair, because some of these look pretty janky. I reckon I can probably repair some of these. Some of these, like, look, -3, -2. Let's try and repair. So we need a wood repair kit for that one, which I don't think I've not done the technology for that one just yet. Let's have a little look. It's going to be under building. So to make wood repair kits, we need this one here. Okay. We're going to unlock that. Then we should be able to come back here now and actually use that wood repair kit. Right, now how do I craft that now? Is it on this one? So we've got billet, wooden marker. Oh, we need nails for that. Right, so what do we need to make the wooden repair kit then? Let's look at the tech. Workbench for wood. Is that different than that one? Yeah, we must need to build like a workbench then. Ah, okay, so we need some more flitch. So we need 5. Haven't I got some in the chest in here? Let's have a little look. There we go, perfect. I've got enough to make that now. Let's quickly make this wooden workbench. So we select that and yoink, stick it over there. And now I should be able to make, well, we need to finish building it first. We should be able to make wooden repair kits now. Ah, so to make 4 of them, we need 4 fitch or flitch, whatever it's called. We need 4 nails and we need a plank. So I can make the plank myself. I'll have to go and buy that from the ironsmith, and flitch, I can make that. So that is a few things I do need to make. I'm sure I heard the donkey coming then. Come on, donkey, here he comes. So we're just gonna, this is probably gonna be the last body we do. I'm trying to see if this is enough to improve my graveyard. Okay, where's the body? Let's quickly process the body. Nice, we finally used that green thing. Maybe the green thing is because we were maxed out in that skill until we pick it up. Okay, let's empty the table. 99% quality. Now, I don't believe we didn't make this grave before, did we? No. Oh no, it's ready to put in, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's add a gravestone. Now, this will make me on neutral positivity. Now, is he gonna... Look at him. He's... Come back. Come back. Not now, my son. But anyway, looks like we're heading to a positive graveyard. I don't think I can actually fix any of these up. We need... Yeah, I need... I can fix that one up, though. I can do... Let's try and fix that. The graveyard will be in positivity now. Oh, nice. Quality 2. And what quality do we need for this? I think we just need to wait for him to come back and do it. So yeah, so this has been Graveyard Keeper, a little bit of a look at autopsy tips, building things on the graveyard, and the general mishmash of information. If you find these videos useful and you want me to do more of them, because I am enjoying just playing this game, let me know in the comments and I will do some more videos on it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Graveyard Keeper and I'm shirlierox. Thank you for watching. See you next time.